I don't know how I feel about it. I've been seeing these videos of niggas Harlem shaking whenever they take the vaccine. I know y'all seen that video.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds hilarious.
I've seen this video of this lady. It's not funny because.
But it's King James, I'm coming from free throw. What they gonna do about me? An educated brother out of UNT. Look, my kinfolk got the SEC. We just some syrup.
We live, but we back. We are back. Back from commercial break. I am the one and only Young Curt. 713. Y'all follow me. Follow me on all platforms at Curt James, wherever you stream music at. And follow In the Cut with Curt James podcast on all platforms. I'm here with the HBA Hoops. And we in the cut, baby. We are back. So we should have discussed this in the first segment, but hey, we here. COVID-19 has ravaged the United States for the entire 2020. And finally, there's a vaccine. There's hope. Thank you, God. I know some of y'all are looking at me sideways watching this. Why are you excited about a vaccine? Okay, I'm being facetious. Okay, I know historically African Americans we aren't the ones to fully co-sign a vaccine. We aren't. Let's be real. But a vaccine is here, ladies and gentlemen, and there's been a lot of ruckus, a lot of hoopla, a lot of hoorah about the.
What's that hoorah?
There's been a lot of commotion about the vaccine. I've seen all types of videos online. I don't know what's real or what's fake. Well, first and foremost, my mother, she's a frontline worker. She works in the hospital. So I was asking her, I said, yo, have you taken a vaccine? Are they forcing y'all? She looked at me and said, no, they're not forcing us to take it. It's voluntary though at the moment. So she has not taken it, but she's in the medical field. So she's under a whole different type of mind frame when it comes to vaccines and when it comes to medicines like that, right? So, and I'm more inclined to trust my mother more than you niggas watching shit on YouTube, honestly. Like, a lot of you so-called just black activists and so-called leaders within our culture, y'all get all y'all shit from YouTube or from stuff that's not substantiated, stuff that I can't verify, right? Like, a lot of you niggas need to shut the fuck up, honestly, because you're not making any sense. But that's besides the point. I went on a tangent. I always do that. But yeah, my mother, she's hesitant, just like a lot of black people are about the vaccine, and she works in the medical field. I think she probably would take it just because they probably have more knowledge than we do about that type of about those type of medicines and things of that nature, vaccines. They're more educated than us, right? Again, niggas are just watching YouTube and reading from crazy sources, fake news for lack of a better term. And they want to make you feel guilty about taking a vaccine. But I'm completely rambling at this point. I don't know how I feel about the vaccine. Historically, black people, we don't trust vaccines, and for good reason.
Very hesitant,
i.e. the Tuskegee experiment, just to name a few. Look that up for all my research folks out there who tell me you're wrong, you're saying lies on your podcast. Well, look it up yourself and get back to me. But yeah, naturally, I don't know how I feel about a vaccine. Like I said, even if my mom take one, I told her I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Because honestly, I'm all about keeping my immune system high, watching my diet, and just limiting my interaction with certain individuals. But I don't know how I feel about the vaccine.
So what scares you about the vaccine?
Hey, what do you hear mans saying, all these dudes saying across the timeline and shit? They gonna put a chip in you. They putting a chip in you. And even a couple of my family members echo that same sentiment, that they might be putting a chip inside of us, putting the vaccine or putting the virus inside of us. But I'm not 100% educated on vaccines as I should be, because I do know that whenever they give you a vaccine for something, I think they give you the virus, right?
Yeah.
Like, they give you the virus so you can become immune to it in some way.
Strengthen your immune system.
Yeah, so they can strengthen it for you. But again, I'm not fully educated on that, but I don't like the sounds of that, especially with this corrupt administration. and especially with the corruptness of our government throughout history, right? They've given me no reason to believe in them. Now I understand to reach, there's this thing called herd immunity, and I think you can achieve herd immunity if like over 90% of the population is vaccinated, then in theory you become more immune and more safe from coronavirus, right?
Because it's not out there like that.
Yeah, because it's not out there like that, right? And for those of you who say I'm botching it, please help me out and educate me on it. But in theory or in summary, that's what it is, right? You have to, if majority of the population is vaccinated, then you have less of a chance of getting it, and we have what you call herd immunity. Again, I don't know how I feel about it. I've been seeing these videos of niggas Harlem shaking whenever they take the vaccine. I know y'all seen that video.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds hilarious.
I've seen this video of this lady. It's not funny because she had a reaction to it, but I've seen a couple videos of people taking live, quote unquote, live vaccinations on air, and they was doing the 2-step, they was doing the Tootsie Slide or something after they took it.
I didn't even know it was out like that.
It is like they're trying to gain, or they're trying to strengthen public confidence in the vaccine by having all of these frontline workers, first responders, government officials. They're trying to build confidence by them taking it on screen and shit. They say Mike Pence took his
live
just to build confidence, and a lot of the members of Congress are doing that. But I've seen videos as well that they're using fake needles whenever these people are getting live vaccinations on air, meaning like no one's actually injecting anything into them whenever they're taking these vaccinations on air. So I don't know what to believe, because that's what the YouTube niggas is telling me. That's what the conspiracy theorists are telling me. And I'm inclined to believe them, but at the same time, I like to get information from both sides before I, young Curt, come to a decision on what I'm doing. So I don't know if it's all fake. I don't know if it's all real. I just know I'm hesitant as a black man in taking the vaccine. I'm very hesitant.
Okay, so because you
Sips Crown. All right, go ahead.
No, you good. He said you like to use your mom as more of a source because she's a frontline worker. She's right there.
Yeah.
So say she took it. Say she ended up taking it. She had to take it.
I told her I'm still not taking it even if she take it.
Like 3 months passed by, no negative side effects.
I told her verbatim, even if you take it, I don't know if I'm taking it. And she always, we have our arguments about our generation and the older generation. They think our generation, they think it's a problem that we believe everything is a conspiracy. And I think the opposite. We're not just trusting in the government like y'all are. And then we get into a whole argument about, well, I don't believe in the government. I don't trust the government either, but I do believe in science. It's a lot that goes into that. Me personally, I'm a grown man. I'm going to gather all my research, all my information before I decide on what I'm doing. I'd say 60% I'm probably not going to take it unless employers start mandating that we have to take it. Kind of like how they did us when we were younger and we couldn't go to school, middle school, high school, college even. I think I had to take a shot to get into college.
Yeah.
So, but now I'm not sure. Right now I'm 60% no. 60% no for young Curt, right? I need more information on it.
Yeah.
I need a lot more information. So, we're at 2020 it's a spooky time. It's a spooky time. I don't know what or who to believe. So to be continued. What about you though, real quick before we end it? How you feel about the vaccine? You gonna take it?
Like I said, I've seen the things where for example, like Obama was saying like him, Bill Clinton, and George Bush is gonna take it live, but like we don't know if they really gonna they might take a needle on live TV, but we don't know if it's a real needle.
If it's the vaccine, right?
Yeah, we don't know if it's real. So
exactly, and that don't make me more confident because all three of you niggas taking it. Like, no, I want to see your third cousin in the family taking it. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see a former presidents taking it because come on, like it's it doesn't build confidence within me when I see y'all do that. So,
but now
I don't know, man.
If I see that it's like doesn't have any bad side effects after maybe like a few months or something, and a lot of people taking it, then I'll probably take it. Yeah,
right.
But I'm not gonna take it right off the bat though.
Oh yeah, fuck no, fuck hell no. My mom not even taking it off the bat because they offering it to them at the hospitals. So, because I think she still want to do more research as well. So, to be continued on the vaccine. All I'm going to say is do your research. Everybody, do your research on vaccines. All you YouTube conspiracy theorists and all of you pro-vacciners, just do your research before you make a decision, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do, what to take, what not to take. I just know, me personally, to be continued. How you feel, young Steph? I know you kind of got your hands tied real quick, you know what I'm saying, with the vaccine. It's at the tip of your feet, the mic. I was about to say, you could just give me a head nod if you can't reach it in time, but talking to Mike.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical, not going to lie. I'll be...
Rightfully so.
I said it's gonna be... I gotta see people, take it, and then, some time go by, and I see that they living their lives and, functioning properly.
Right.
Because, they might be good right when they first take it, but then 2-3 months down the road, start,
you know what I'm saying?
All that.
You start hitting the Fabo, nigga.
So I was like, nah, I'm going
to...
Like you said, obviously if, work come at me, making it mandatory, that does put a little pressure on you, boy.
Put a little pressure on you. Even though we can have religious exemptions and medical exemptions, but still, it's still pressure from your job. Still pressure.
And I wouldn't be surprised that don't happen with teachers.
Yeah, they don't care about us. So
exactly,
that could definitely happen. We at the
what, a mandate?
That's a field that I could see that happening. Yeah, for sure. But
I'm crossing into you motherfuckers field.
Be weary,
very. But I would do my research. I'm very hesitant.
Very hesitant.
It's gonna be. I need to see months of time go by. And
what your pop say about
good.
it? He ain't mentioned nothing about it.
They haven't talked about it too much. Nah, so I really don't know to really. I can't quote them.
Just can't quote them. Okay.
A lot of older people that I know are gonna take it.
Oh yeah, facts. Because they're the most vulnerable to the virus, right? So I mean, I would expect them to take it, but at the same time, just knowing what we know about the United States, our government, and all the foul shit that they've done to us, it gives cause to pause. That's all I'm going to say. So, but again, like I said, I'm 60% no. I'm very skeptical, very hesitant, but we shall see. To be continued. 2020, to be continued. This is a crazy year, you guys. But the beat goes on because they finally passed the stimulus bill. Stimulus! Got a handful of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I'll make it rain. Stimulus! So now, I remember after, these whole 6 months, there's been a lot of debates about lockdowns. Oh, let's go ahead and lock down the entire country. Shut everything down. We need another stimulus. That's what y'all really want. Y'all want another stimulus. Well, it's here. Congress has finally reached a $900 billion deal. In hindsight, that's less than the first stimulus that we had passed. It was a $3 billion stimulus package that we got last time. This was it was $3 trillion. I'm sorry.
Okay,
$3 trillion package. This was $900 billion. Okay. So it wasn't even $1 trillion in hindsight. So let's see what we got in the stimulus real quick. Pardon the viewers. I have to look at my list real quick. So we got $82 billion in funding for colleges and schools, $25 billion in rental assistance and evictions. We got zero funding for, local and state governments, for Medicare and for first responders. No money for them. And we only got an additional $300 in unemployment. Oh, but y'all don't care about that. We care about the stimulus checks. Okay, what are they going to give me? What's my $1,200?
My pocket.
We'll cut it in half because it ain't $1,200. It's $600. 600.
Can you even
Is
buy
that
the
600
PS5
in
with that?
Spanish? I said 600. Is that 600 in Spanish?
I think it is.
I don't know, but
You ain't getting no controller.
hey, no control. You ain't getting nothing talking about.
Can't even play by yourself.
You can't even play a PS5 by yourself. All I want to know is for all of y'all who are advocating for shutdown, and it looks like a lot of these states are planning on shutting down. I know New York and LA, they just shut down like dining indoor. It's only outdoor dining. I want to know how a lot of you shutdown folks feel now. You got $600. Yay. The fuck am I going to do with $600? Are you serious? 600? And there was a graph going around social media about different countries and about what they were getting per month. The United States only gave us $1,200 for a pandemic. Everybody else getting that at least monthly. At least. These are facts. Look it up.
That was like in the spring when we got
the
1,200.
last stimulus. We got that in what, March 2020. And they just came to an agreement today on December 21st, and they agreed on $600 direct payments. When it's a pandemic going on, y'all telling niggas to shut down the whole economy, but y'all are only going to give us $600. Woo!
Speechless.
All I can say is I've never trusted the government, no matter the side, Democrat or Republican, and situations like this are the reason why. Things like this are the reason why, right? We got a pandemic, niggas are unemployed, people are robbing, it's the holidays, and y'all give niggas $600? That's all? Y'all couldn't even agree on $1 trillion for a stimulus package, right? Y'all agreed on $900 billion. Are y'all serious? Because a lot of economists say that we're en route to a recession. There's a recession on the horizon very soon. So for all my brothers and sisters out there, all my people out there, y'all better be saving up for a rainy day. Stop depending on the government for everything, because they gonna fuck us over like they do time and time again. So again, you guys wanted another stimulus, and here it is, $600. Yes. I might throw 600 at the strip club. Like, woo! Hey, 2020, man. What a year. What
Sounds
a year.
like a decision to make a decision. Like, they just wanted to make a decision real quick.
They just wanted to get some shit over with. Like, look,
Yeah.
let's just get something in the hands of citizens right now. Because I know what a lot of y'all are going to say when you see this. Well, that's just, to end the year. In 2021, when Biden comes in there, we going to get way more than that, way more stimulus. And look, I'm an optimistic guy, but at the same time, I'm a realist. And at the same time, I just don't depend on the government for everything. The government, I just don't trust in the government. I've never trusted in the government. They've never given me a reason to trust in them. Why are we putting all our faith into the government for $600, right? I can only imagine if I had kids. If I had any children to take care of right now, how this is really going to affect me. So again, I'm going on a tangent. But again, this is just for all you MFers. I'm trying to get better with my cussing. Who told me, "Oh, we need the economy to shut down so we can get another stimulus." Nigga, you want $600? Really? 600? Let me stop. Let me stop. Because I'm over here sweating.
It's hot in here though.
Sweat. It is a little warm in here. I'm gonna have to talk to these boys at the studio. But yeah, shout out to USA. USA. Yo, Trump is a fool. Y'all see that Trump video where he chanting USA? USA. This nigga is a fool. Oh my God. I can't believe we lived through his presidency. I'm still wilding on that. But that's another topic for another day. Before we end this this last segment though, December 21st. My powers. I don't feel any different at the moment. We were supposed to be getting superpowers today. I wanted to be. I was hoping I was gonna wake up levitating in bed.
I thought you said I wanted to be white.
Get out. Get out. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. No, I was just saying, where did this superpower shit come from? Like,
I don't know.
Stiff, any thoughts? Where did this shit come from? Zach, any thoughts?
The only reason I said white because I saw a TikTok, and it was a dude doing like a little video about it, and he said he woke up today with in the video he woke up with like a blonde wig.
Yeah.
And then he got on the game. He was on Xbox Live, and he was like,
he was on his Super Saiyan shit.
No, so I wasn't sure what's happening. And then, like all his friends were saying, "Oh yeah, I got levitating skills. You know, I can fly." And he was like, "I got them privileges."
Wow.
I was like, I'm dead.
I was like, these white boys trying to troll us. Y'all trying to troll blacks. Oh, okay. Y'all think this shit is funny. Okay. Like I said, don't let a nigga be able to Kamehameha. Kamehameha? What? Okay. Hey, what Joe Budden say? I'm using my powers right on you, nigga. Kamehameha. Blasting your ass out of here. But where did this come from, though? See, that's why I'm mad, because them chicks I told you that was going to come on here, they were supposed to be sending me where all of this information come from. But I heard, like, Saturn and Jupiter were aligning, and something was only supposed to affect melanated people. You know, all of my Caucasians and all of my Hispanic followers out there, like, melanated is when you have, you know, a little tan, you know, a little tan to your skin, a little darkness. And it's only supposed to affect our people, melanated people. Well,
I found it, if you want to read it.
Go ahead and read it out loud for the viewers.
It says,
what does it say?
On December 21st, we're having a once-in-a-lifetime planetary alignment between Jupiter and Saturn.
Yep.
It will be so aligned that it will look like one planet. If you read the Bible, you will know that black Americans, Israelites, are God-chosen people.
Yep. Black people are the Israelites. That's what they say.
It literally explains in the Bible how his chosen people will be under a curse for 400 years, where they'll be enslaved, shipped to an unfamiliar land, and oppressed for 400 years.
Oh, and the 400 years are up, and now December 21st is supposed to get popping for you niggas. All I'm going to say is this. All you other races, y'all, if niggas ever got powers, y'all better move out.
It's over!
Yeah, y'all better get out of town, get out the country. Because I know it's a lot of niggas who are less forgiving than I am. Hey, y'all better get out the country because it's over.
Hey, have you ever been called the N-word by somebody?
Facts, all the time.
You coming back for that pressure?
What? I'm coming back for that pressure. All the bitches I gave this dick, you call me nigga. Hey, bitch, you thought shit was sweet just because you was getting some black dick. No. And speaking of that, before we go to
what?
You talking to Mike. Talk in the mic. What have you never had happen, sir?
A white girl you was messing with call you the N-word.
Like during intercourse?
Yes.
Like, oh, yes, nigga, fuck me.
Yeah, like you had that happen?
No, I've never had a girl call me that during intercourse. No. Low key, it used to be like, it was like a weird like fetish of mine. Like if I was fucking a white bitch, I was like
Django.
But no, that's never happened to me. No. Okay. But no, I think he meant if you were dating a white chick and she just say the N-word.
I was talking about anybody call you the N-word.
Oh, I mean, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
And a couple of them got slapped, bitch slapped. Not a female. I'm talking about men. You can bitch slap men. A couple of them got bitch slapped and choked out. But hey, sometimes it's scenarios where another race calls you the N-word where you gotta let it ride. Like, I'm not cool with a whole bunch of Hispanics saying the N-word.
I'm not cool with it.
I'm not cool with it.
I don't know you like that. And
if I don't know you at all, I'm not your nigga. Don't call me that. I don't care what. I mean, black people, I'll accept it, but Hispanic especially, like
they think they got a code to it just because they not white.
They do, right?
Like,
and I'm not cool with that. And it's crazy because I was in a scenario where I'm at a spot. It's a whole bunch of cartel Hispanics around me. They dropping the N-word. I'm not saying shit because time and place, right? Time and place. you going to let that shit ride when you're in a certain setting, right?
You ain't trying to get your head mailed back to your mom.
Exactly, right? It's just me. It's just me. But then at the same time, I always tell people, you don't have to give niggas a full breakdown of why they shouldn't say the N-word, right? Just remove yourself from the situation. Because with Hispanic niggas, you're going to be talking a long time trying to explain to them why they shouldn't say the N-word, right?
Yep.
And I don't got time for that. At the age I'm at right now, I don't have time to explain shit to you. I'm just going to remove myself from the situation. And depending on the setting, I'm going to let you know, yo, I'm not cool with that. Don't call me your N-word. I'm not your N-word. And keep it moving. I don't know how we got on this, but keep it moving. Don't call me that. And I'm going to keep it moving depending on the setting. But I'm not going to educate, because, again, you'll be here all day trying to preach to them and educate them about why you shouldn't say the N-word when you're not black. And even then, I have a bad habit of saying the N-word on camera and amongst a lot of my black family and friends. I'm trying to work on that as I get older because, again, it gives white people and other races a license to use it around you. Now they feel, oh, I can say the N-word. Like, remember Shorty? I'm not going to go too much in your business, but remember I told you what Shorty said? She didn't say the N-word, but we know, me and Cody and I know a mutual young white woman who's dating a black male, and I was officiating a game, and I said one of my co-officials is on the way. He'll be there in about 10 minutes. And she heard me, and she said, is he white or is he black? I'm looking at her. I said, he's black. And she said, oh, if he's black, that means it's 30 minutes. I chuckled it off, but deep down, I'm
like, you ain't got the green light for that.
You got some nerve. The nerve of you.
The unmitigated gall.
Just because you're taking some black ladies, just because you're taking black penis, does not give you a right to openly stereotype the black race just because you're taking black penis. Okay? I'm just letting you know the man might not check you, even though he should in that moment. But if you're around some other black women, you will get checked and you might get touched. Yeah. So I'm just saying this just for your safety.
There's a lot of black people that wouldn't have said that comment.
Exactly. And I'm talking to a white dude while I'm saying it's an older white male because he just officiated a game with me. And I'm saying, oh, yeah, the dude said he'll be here in about 10 minutes. And he said, well, for some people, he said it right. For some people, they say 10 minutes, it could be 30 minutes. And she said, oh, if he's black, it's definitely 30 minutes. I said, this bitch taking some black penis and she thinks she can just say whatever. Ladies, that's not the case. That is not the case. White, Hispanic, Asian, be respectful, okay?
I'm pretty sure if any one of our mothers were around, she would have got cussed out.
Oh, if the other coach, I was coaching the team they were playing against was an all-black team. So if any of them heard that comment or the coach, she would have been fired up. So I'm just saying, watch your language, ladies, fellas. Watch your language. Watch your words.
Only getting away with that at the school she work at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, facts. Big Trump supporters over there. MAGA. Big Trump supporters, right? But we're going to hop into this commercial break and then hop into music and sports to end it. I go by the name of Young Curt. This is In the Cut with Curt James podcast. Y'all fuck with me. Hold up, is the fade right? Are we right?
I hit a bitch with a DDT. If she ever try to stun on me, finesse in the blunt and the drink for free. But I can't catch L's, only victories. I'm getting back to the basics. Living in the South where white folks are racist. Stopped and frisked.